Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Listen and Learn English. We are very happy that you are here with us today. On this channel, we learn English together in a friendly, simple, and enjoyable way through real-life conversations and interesting topics.
Hello, Emma, and hello to all our amazing listeners around the world. I hope everyone is doing well today and having a great day wherever you are.
Tom, it's always nice to start our lesson with a little friendly conversation. How has your day been so far?
My day has been pretty good, Emma. This morning I had a cup of coffee, checked some messages on my phone, and then I thought about our listeners who are practicing English with us every day.
That's wonderful. It always makes me happy when I imagine people listening to our conversations while they're walking, relaxing at home, or even traveling on a bus or train.
Exactly. Learning English can happen anywhere, and that's why we try to make our conversations natural and easy to understand.
Dear listeners, before we continue, we have a small request for you.
Yes, if you enjoy our lessons and conversations, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below.
More support really helps our channel grow, and it allows us to create more lessons and conversations for you.
And we really love reading your comments. Sometimes your comments make us laugh, and sometimes they give us great ideas for future lessons.
That's true. One listener once wrote that he listens to our lessons while cooking dinner.
I hope he doesn't burn the food while learning English.
Tom, maybe his English gets better and his cooking too.
That would be the perfect combination, good English and good food.
All right, everyone. Now let's start today's interesting topic and learn some useful English together. Tom, let's talk about something that almost everyone has today, a smartphone. Many people carry their phones everywhere, but not everyone realizes that a phone can also be a powerful tool for learning English.
That's very true, Emma. I used to think my phone was only for texting friends or watching videos, but later I discovered that it can actually help me learn English every single day.
Exactly. For example, you can use your phone to listen to English podcasts, watch educational videos, read short articles, or practice vocabulary with language apps.
I personally like listening to English while I'm walking or traveling. It makes my time more useful. Instead of just scrolling through social media, I try to learn something new.
That's a great habit, Tom. A useful sentence people can say is, I use my phone to practice English every day.
That's a simple but powerful sentence. Another useful expression is, my phone helps me learn new English words.
Yes, phones make learning very convenient because you can practice anytime and anywhere.
For example, imagine you are waiting for a bus. Instead of doing nothing, you can open a language app and learn 5 new words.
Exactly. Even 5 minutes of practice can make a big difference over time.
I remember when I first started learning English with my phone. At first, I only learned 1 new word a day.
Only one word?
Yes, but after 1 month, I had learned 30 new words, and that felt amazing.
That's a great example for our listeners. Small steps every day can lead to big progress.
And the good news is that almost everyone already has the most important learning tool in their pocket, their phone.
So today, we will show you how to use your phone in smart ways to improve your English skills. Tom, one of the easiest ways to improve English with your phone is learning new vocabulary. Your phone can help you discover new words every day.
That's true. Sometimes when I read something online and I'd see a word I don't know, I immediately check it on my phone.
That's a great habit. Many learners use a dictionary app to understand new words quickly.
Yes, and I like that dictionary apps also show pronunciation and example sentences.
Exactly. For example, imagine you see the word improve.
The dictionary might show a sentence like, I want to improve my English.
That sentence is very useful for learners.
Another thing I like to do is save new words in my phone notes.
That's a fantastic idea. Many learners create a small vocabulary list on their phones.
For example, today you might learn words like practice, improve, vocabulary, pronunciation.
And then you can try to make simple sentences with those words.
Like this one. I practice English on my phone every day.
Perfect! Simple sentences help your brain remember words better.
I once tried learning 10 new words every day.
10 words? That sounds challenging.
Yes, but after a few weeks, I noticed that I could understand more English conversations.
That's a great example of how small daily practice can lead to big improvement.
And the best part is that your phone is always with you.
Exactly. So anytime you learn a new word, just save it, review it, and practice it. Tom, another great way to learn English with your phone is listening practice. Listening helps learners understand how English sounds in real conversations.
That's true. Many people say listening is one of the most important skills when learning a language.
Exactly. With your phone, you can listen to English podcasts, videos, or short conversations anytime.
I like listening to English while I'm doing other things like cooking or walking.
That's a great example of using time wisely. A useful sentence learners can practice is, I like listening to English while I'm cooking.
That sounds very natural.
Another useful sentence is, I listen to English podcasts on my phone every day.
Emma, sometimes when I listen to English, I don't understand every word.
That's completely normal. Even advanced learners don't understand everything the first time.
So what should learners do?
They should listen again. Listening multiple times helps the brain recognize new sounds and words.
That's good advice. I sometimes listen to the same conversation 2 or 3 times.
Exactly. And each time you listen, you understand a little more.
I remember when I first started listening to English podcasts on my phone. At first, everything sounded very fast.
Yes, that happens to many learners.
But after practicing every day, I started understanding more and more.
That's the power of consistent listening practice.
So, dear listeners, try listening to English on your phone a few minutes every day.
Even short listening practice can help improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, and confidence. Tom, we talked about listening and learning vocabulary with our phones, but many learners also ask an important question. Can we practice speaking with our phones?
That's a great question, Emma, and the answer is yes, we can. Phones can actually be very helpful for improving speaking skills.
Exactly. One simple method is recording your voice.
Oh yes, I've tried that before. At first, it felt a little strange hearing my own voice.
Many learners feel the same way, but it's a very powerful learning method.
For example, you can record yourself saying a sentence like, I am practicing English with my phone.
Then you listen to the recording and check your pronunciation.
That helps you notice small mistakes.
Another good idea is repeating sentences from podcasts or videos.
That technique is called shadowing.
Exactly. Shadowing means listening to a sentence and repeating it immediately.
For example, if the speaker says, I like learning English every day.
You repeat the sentence aloud. I like learning English every day.
This helps improve pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence.
I remember when I first tried practicing speaking with my phone.
What happened?
Well, I was repeating English sentences very seriously, and suddenly my phone assistant thought I was giving commands.
Oh, no.
Yes, the phone suddenly said, "Sorry, I didn't understand your request."
That must have been funny.
It was, but it also reminded me that practicing speaking can be fun.
That's true. Learning English should feel interesting and enjoyable, not stressful.
So, dear listeners, try using your phone today to record your voice and practice speaking English. Tom, another very helpful way to use your phone for learning English is saving new words and expressions.
That's true. Sometimes when I hear a new word, I quickly write it down in my phone's notes.
That's a great habit. Many learners keep a small vocabulary list on their phones.
For example, if you hear a new word in a video or podcast, you can save it and review it later.
Exactly. Let's imagine you hear the word practice.
You could write a sentence like, I practice English on my phone every day.
That helps you remember the word better.
Another useful expression people use is look up.
Yes, look up means to search for information.
For example, I look up new English words on my phone.
That's a very natural sentence.
Emma, sometimes I also use my phone to review words before going to sleep.
That's actually a great learning method. Reviewing vocabulary at night can help your brain remember it better.
So a learner might say, I review new English words on my phone every night.
Exactly. Even learning 5 new words a day can make a big difference over time.
I remember when I started doing that. After a few weeks, I noticed that I understood more English conversations.
That's the power of daily practice.
And the best part is that your phone is always with you.
Yes, your phone can become a small English classroom in your pocket. Tom, I think stories can make learning English more interesting. Do you remember any funny moment when you were learning English with your phone?
Oh, yes, Emma. I actually remember something that happened to me a few months ago.
Really? Tell us the story.
One evening, I was sitting in a small cafe, and I was listening to an English conversation on my phone. I was trying to repeat the sentences quietly so I could practice speaking.
That sounds like a great way to practice.
Yes, but then something funny happened. I was repeating the sentence, I would like a cup of coffee, please.
That's a very useful sentence.
Yes, but I didn't realize that the waiter was standing next to me. He heard me say the sentence and immediately asked, Sure, what kind of coffee would you like?
Oh no, he thought you were ordering coffee.
Exactly. I tried to explain that I was just practicing English.
What did he say?
He laughed and said, That's okay. Practicing English in a cafe is a very good idea.
That's actually a nice and encouraging response.
Yes, and it reminded me that learning English can happen anywhere, even in a cafe.
That's a great example for our listeners. Everyday places can become learning environments.
And sometimes funny situations make the learning experience more memorable.
Exactly. When you connect English with real-life moments, it becomes easier to remember.
So, dear listeners, don't be afraid to practice English with your phone anywhere you go.
Even small moments of practice can help you improve your English skills. Well, Tom, today we talked about a very practical topic, learning English with your phone.
Yes, and it's amazing how such a small device can become a powerful learning tool.
Yes, and it's amazing how such a small device can become a powerful learning tool.
For example, I use my phone to practice English. I listen to English podcasts. I look up new words.
We also talked about recording your voice and repeating sentences to improve pronunciation.
And we learned that even a few minutes of practice every day can make a big difference.
Exactly. Learning English doesn't always require a classroom. Sometimes your phone can be your classroom.
That's a great way to say it, Emma.
Dear listeners, now we have a small question for you.
Yes. How do you use your phone to learn English?
Do you listen to podcasts, watch videos, or use language apps?
Try to write your answer in the comments using English.
And if you enjoyed today's lesson, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends.
Your support helps us create more friendly conversations and lessons for English learners around the world.
Thank you for learning English with us today.
We hope our conversations help you feel more confident when speaking English.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.